You never know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome at Daybreak. No, Cloud Kingdom, sorry. In the bottom here we have our Blue Terran player. It's
No
called,
SCV got mule.
yes, was me toilet.
They're talking about toilets. We're introducing the players because in the in the top right, it is Rocky, our red Protoss player, and well, they're having fun with some toilet talk. That's
Als
quite
ein
okay.
Markt abgelassen.
But
Okay.
this is a serious match though because Rocky is up 1-0 in the
Mhm.
semifinals here. So he's one match away from the coveted finals, which is a best of 5 in this tournament. And well, that's a nice place to be.
Yes, yeah,
You know what I'm hoping for? I'm really hoping that Rocky in this position, he is up a game, uh, likely has played a lot of straight up, really economy based plays or games, sorry, up till this moment. And they're quite long and they start to take their toll. So why not go for a really cheesy build? Go for really like wonky, maybe even a 1-2 base all in kind of play. But
well,
who knows?
maybe at this high level of masters because Godmule is in 24th place on the ladder and Rocky is 8th.
Hmm.
So these guys know how to play. Maybe they know how to defend against yeah
Yeah, they will
those
likely
cheesy
know. But
plays.
of course, if you are too predictable, then that also counts against you. So I will expect that a couple of these players. Of course, that's where ladder play really differs from tournament play, because
Mhm.
in a tournament you don't want to be predictable and you don't want to do the same build over and over again, but because people will just scout it and know about it. Oh, there we have some cool micro going down.
Nice macro, yes.
But on the other hand, of course, these players are not really tournament players. Well, I don't know really, but of course on the ladder there are masters. But it might mean that they go for safe standard builds more often than not.
Hmm.
Just a
Well,
theory.
who knows? We see Godmule already having the reactor, so there will be a lot of Marines. Oh,
Uh,
he's going to no, he's building another barrack.
it's
So
actually NoSCVGotMule that's going to really do something different this time. No expansion for him because he's taking a factory, adding on another barracks and a reactor as well. So I'm suspecting he'll want to push out, and I would like it actually for him to add some marauders and
mhm.
go do a timing attack.
Yes, and both players are not choosing to get to take an expansion. So maybe we see some one base play. Could
And
be.
that does mean that he is switching it up. Remember, as NoSCV got Mule, he started off with a command center first last game, and now he's having a build that has no command center anywhere in sight. Starport going down as well with the tech lab, so we'll see a lot of marines and likely a banshee.
Yeah, and that could be yes because he's taking his second gas. Banshee plays are most times are always good, but meanwhile,
Yeah, I mean they're good
yeah.
if they can do damage, and we've seen a game. Actually, no SFV got Mule defended against Banshees perfectly. They did no damage whatsoever,
Mhm.
and we saw the opponent falter quite quickly after that. He couldn't really pressure, and of course, if the Banshees for no SFV got Mule do no damage as well, then he'll be in the same situation. Oh, actually, no. Wait a minute.
Maybe we will
We have
see a
Siege
Raven.
on the way.
Maybe we will see a Raven. I think this is a 2-1-1 build, and then a one base push. It's a variation of the 1-1-1 build. That's something what could be. Um,
It could be, but there are, and this is really a poke also to see what's up because he sees no expansion, so he has counted well maybe not exactly counted, but he has seen how many Marines there are, seen the Hellion most likely, and there we do see a Banshee.
Mm-hmm. But no cloak or something? Maybe he just uses the Banshee for vision.
Well, you know, with getting siege and the tank out, he doesn't have the gas to take cloak as well. But
yes, and actually, meanwhile, Rockie feeling quite safe by taking that natural. Well, why not? I can't blame him.
yeah, I don't know if he knows exactly what's up. He might, he might not. But in any case, he's saying, I can, whatever you throw at me, come at me, bro. I can take it. I can take it.
Yeah, he's got sentries, so he could wall off some things, or make just a narrow choke, and then it will be all about micro to win this game. But
well, he also he's taking his chance. Of course, his army will grow as well. We have Zealot leg speed. That's very nice against tanks, of course, because it bridges the gap so fast.
I think GotMule will move out in a few minutes.
And there we go.
There
Actually, a few seconds. Yeah.
And he also takes SCVs with him.
Yeah, this is really an all-in. And oh, and actually, will it get spotted?
He accidentally forgot his Marines who are left in the bunker, so that's he got quite lucky with that. You see?
Yeah, you're never sure if it's really accidental or not, but yeah, the Zealot didn't get free reign in.
Yes, and let's see if GotMule could have a nice position here, because Rockie is having a lot of map vision, and he also has a pilot near the base, with the bunkers there in place for some counterattacks. And here we see everything coming. Will he also be throwing down bunkers?
Oh, and it's such a nice force field, and all the SCVs are here up on the ramp. It does mean that he has vision up, and there the tanks are sieged. So he will just wait for these force fields to dissipate.
Yes, 15 seconds.
And move up. Yes. Okay, so this is really tense. The NoSCVGotMule, his tournament life's on the line. He needs to win with this push right here, or do an insane amount of damage. And there, all the bio is up. He sieges his tanks. Can actually another tank move through?
Yes, he's got a very big and scary army, because
and he's building a bunker. 2 bunkers going down. I like that very much, because it slows down those zealots, of course, that can't get through the army and they can't get to the tanks.
Making an army, and he's under fire. This is a quite stressful situation for Rockie, but can he handle it as a master approach player? And he's got supply block. That's a very big deal, because he can't extend. He can't build up his army no more, but he saved himself and he's back on the...
Yeah, he already started rebuilding the pylon that he was losing. That's the hallmark of a good player. But now the bunkers are filling up as well. And
I would like to see those Banshees poking if he's got... yes, there they go. Those Banshee will poke, and let's see.
And will they get the... yeah, they do target the sentry, very nice, but there's an Archon there and they don't want to lose to the Archons, but then...
This is it.
Dear.
This must be it. Will you hold it? Supplies is looking bad for Rockie right here. Those Marines doing a ton of damage. Immortals doing damage to the tanks. It looks like GotMule is going to get this. GotMule is going to get this. He's moving up. He's taking to the natural of Rockie. And his tanks will...
the tanks will move up now. They unsiege and they will re-siege again to really hit this tank. But
major trouble here. Feedback's coming down and he gets a Banshee. That's very nice. Well done. And Archon is warped in. Reinforcements are streaming down to the map. He micros his Marines.
And there go all the probes. They try to chase the Marines, but those tank shots they fire so great. And the last zealot gets down, the Archon gets taken down, and the natural will fall as well. Another tank coming in, and reinforcements streaming across the map as well. And it looks like SCVGotMule has done it. It's 58 food against 29.
He's done it, just a one base push, but he's not there yet. More units are being warped in, but Rockie is on heavy attack and he's way behind its supply. And I suspect the GG very soon. The Templar Archives going down, the Marines targeting down pylons. This pylon he also needs to get down, and then he cannot warp in any more units.
But he doesn't want to overextend. He can't lose these Marines, because then the tanks will be all alone against those zealots. But he keeps the Marines alive, and tanks actually go down against this Archon and Immortal moving down, and this is a very strong army composition. But will they get it? And actually,
Somehow,
Archon is so close. Somehow, some way, Rocky is defending this, and the food is evening up. And these Marines, lonely against an Immortal and an Archon, they can't do the damage. And actually now, Rocky has done it. He has defended it, but
defended
for
it.
how long?
If we look at the units lost stat, it's like 5,000 resources lost for Mule and 8,000 lost for Rocky. That was a superb defense by Rocky. He did that very, very well. Meanwhile, got Mule fast taking his second base. And I've got no idea how this game is going to develop. The supply is equal. Let's see, the worker count is in favor of Rocky. I've got no clue what is going to happen right now. So I hope he's going to snipe that observer, but he doesn't see it.
Yeah, also he doesn't want to spend a mule, I think, because of course Rocky knows what's there already, so this observer doesn't really add anything at the moment.
Oh, there goes observer. It just go.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
There it went. And I was just about to say that it was a good decision because he wanted the mule, but alright. Now Rocky is moving forward to attack, but again this offense is already up and it's looking strong. And it's like we just reset this game to an earlier position, but of course with higher tech units, because well, Rocky rebuilt the Templar Archives that was sniped. And he has Archons out, he has an Immortal out, and he will stream Zealots to try and break this right now.
Because Zealots are going to do lots of damage, because they got fast legs. The Archons got bio splash damage. Yeah, he has a very nice army. The Immortals, it's going to be some nice micro right here. But we see that 3 Marines are being built at the same time. But more and more Archons are coming, and that is going to be a big deal for Mule. That's going to be very hard to hold, because those Archons are indestructible.
Yeah, those Archons are really so strong, and Stim is only halfway done. There he spots it, and he moves forward all the SCVs, and there the armies go, and actually the Zealots get stuck behind the bunkers, but the bunkers do go down despite the SCVs repairing it, and those Archons just power through everything.
CYT, he's doing what he can, he's making what he can, but these Archons are overpowered, and good luck, he says, and he left the game. Rocky takes the game, moves on to the final in a 2-2-0. Too bad CYT has dropped out. I like his plays, I like his style, and this was a very nice game.
This was actually a nice series, and Rocky showing very, very strong play there both times. And how did he defend against that? That was really what saved him. There was this really he died so slowly that he managed to overpower it in the end.
That was a superb, a superb defense.
All right.